just showed them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2.
Menu narration set to 100.
No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better
Menu narration set to 100.
This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see it. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And away we go from East Rutherford. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They'll be led out by a promising young rookie quarterback from Florida State.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
First down.
On first down, O'Connell. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Throwing the out route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
3rd and 4.
O'Connell here from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
A 59-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can really hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down from the 42. They're throwing it. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Big play action. It's O'Connell. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
2nd and 10 now. O'Connell. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Another throw for O'Connell. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 18 at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, O'Connell. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. And he sent a man in motion. O'Connell facing a 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. He was good on his first attempt, and his 2nd from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good, get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Eagles and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Short pass brought in. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still 1st down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. They'll go play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Following the incompletion. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down, play action. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Let's go now. Take over.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John Book.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. One after try good by Reichert. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick.
Giants 6.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. It's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
O'Connell. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Third down, here's O'Connell. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Left side, caught by Metcalf. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They send the tight end in motion. First and goal. Here's Charbonnet. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants take a second quarter lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants push their lead to 6. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Now come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. To throw here on first down. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
Sticking to the air here. Open way too much on that one, Brock. Oh, the end zone and out.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And this is another incompletion.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs. You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They'll start with a run by Charbonnet. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Throwing now on first down, O'Connell. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Thrown again on second down. O'Connell. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Gain 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. You mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Shoves one away. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield, striping onto the Giants side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33. Throwing from the gun here. Sends this to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game.
Eagles 17.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Giants take over now late in this first half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. First and 10. Here's O'Connell. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. From the gun, O'Connell. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing from the gun. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 8.
On 1st down, O'Connell. He tucks it and takes it on. That play good for 17 on the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's O'Connell to the air. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
Ready, break. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell.
He was brought down by Jacorian Bennett. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds his back complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. This game has already been a good one for him, Gronk. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Another throw here on second down. Short pass brought in, and they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send him back to the line for second and goal. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. O'Connell here from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Throwing is O'Connell. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punt meets him at the 28. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Eagles ready for their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll throw here on first. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All set now. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Tracking 60.
From the red zone on first. He completes it in traffic. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the Giants' 14-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
And 4 yards to go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
They give it to him up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants offense all set to get started. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. From the gun, O'Connell. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
That's a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 27.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Reichard on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Giants 27.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. Throwing now on 1st down. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Back now, pressure coming. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Giants using their first timeout. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
He's dropping back to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. but it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Back to 60s.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency.
Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26.
Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Let's go now. 60.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He does it, touchdown New York. The Giants now within 1 score at the 4th.
I know you got mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They're going to pass it here. He finds Brown right side. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Guess who? Pitts has another. Fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the 1st down, partner, and that's going to seal this win. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Setting up to pass. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Giants have some new life in the 4th.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
to throw. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. Looking to throw it. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over
yeah.
and over
There
and
you go.
over.
Let's go. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside gets the job done. That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that makes it 2nd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together.